Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43 and I'm here to give you the mid-month of January, your 2023 reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. Please do come right on in and join us. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you guys so much hope, joy, empowerment, happiness, love, all that good stuff. Welcome back, Sagittarius. I enjoy all of you guys and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming back and watching my channel time and time again. You guys rock. If you are a cross watcher, I am sending you prayers, healing, and blessings to you and to all of us. Please remember to always, first and foremost, go to our Heavenly Father God, your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones in heaven, of course, Jesus Christ as well, all the people that paved the way for you, who watch over you and protect you. Always turn to the divine. Trust in the Most High, believe in yourself, listen to your intuition, and always do what you feel is best. Just know that you have help, you have support, you have guides. Never ever forget that you're not alone. Okay, you are loved, you have help. Please remember that when it comes to tarot and oracle card readings, that it is all about the energy and the messages and how you correlate with them. Never ever force a reading. Take what resonates for you, of course, as you choose. Okay, you guys have free will. Please always remember that and exercise that. Okay. Never ever force a reading. Take what resonates. Leave anything that does not for somebody else who, would benefit from hearing the messages, okay, or resonate with it. All right. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Sagittarius, you guys are so awesome about keeping my channel going and growing. Thank you so much for being on my spiritual journey. If anybody wants to go the extra mile, I do take donations. All the information is listed in the description box below. And just below the video, I believe, is the heart-shaped super thanks. If you guys want to donate that way, just being here means the world to me. So thank you guys for rocking with your girl. Just to announce and give you the reminder that my advice line is still available and motivational readings are still going on. So get in where you fit in. Pricing is below, and do what serves your fancy, whatever serves your interest. Okay, let's jump into your reading. Everything's been prayed and meditated on. This reading will be in regards to karma for the Karmics. So karma for those third parties and anybody who acted in karmic, low vibrational energy. And this could be your twin flame, could be family, could be your parents, your soulmates, soul ties, friends, ex-friends, exes. Take it how it resonates for you. Okay. This is for healing. This is for preparation and learning. We can all learn from other people's mistakes, just like we can learn from what people have done right. We can also learn from what they did not do right, because we don't want to repeat and reap the karma that they are reaping. It's not good. It's not good, but it's for their healing and growth. So kudos to you guys who did the shadow work, who are in the process of it. It's not easy, but it is the right thing to do. You will come out so much better and more courageous and blessed. You will feel blessed because you are. All right, let's jump in, Sagittarius. And I just want to say one more thing. Happy New Year. I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year in January and throughout this whole year from now all the way through December of 2023. I hope that it is spectacular for all of you. Live it up, okay? All right. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius for the mid-month of January, year 2023. I don't plan to read any card in reverse. I will take the first 10 cards. The 11th one will represent the overall energy. Okay, you guys? Please give me just a second to organize the cards on the table. I may or may not go in order that they come out. We will see. But we will see. Oh, wow. The energy is heavy. I'm seeing it. Okay. Sometimes I just put it down without even really looking. And right now I got a peek. All right. Whoa. We're going to start with overall energy. So those karmics who betrayed and wronged you, especially if there was a third party who knew about you and you were cheated on or pushed to the side and lied to and hurt and betrayed, and they broke your heart for this third party, that third party is blackmailing your person. Somebody you know who betrayed you and lied to you and hurt you, they are now in the hot seat and being blackmailed. The karmic got them in the chokehold, and the karmic may be in the chokehold as well. So there's a lot of people crisscrossing each other. You guys got out in the nick of time. This is where we all hear rejection is God's protection. Absolutely. Amen. Thank God, Jesus Christ, and our entire spiritual teams and families. Nobody wants to be blackmailed. It's not fun. And in the end, they usually turn on each other anyways. You know what I mean? Somebody speaks because they can't take anymore. The bubble will burst. So But people are greedy and they'll try to get everything they can. But if they did this to you, I feel like you guys will be going to court. Court cases is here. So people who have wronged you, especially those third parties, they're going to end up in court. Wow, I'm seeing countersuits and all kinds. It's about to get ugly. It's going to get piping hot in the courtroom. Somebody's going to lose. Somebody's going to lose. For all the people who did you wrong, the losers have already lost, and the judge is going to make sure they keep losing money, custody, finances, property, all kinds, all kinds. You know, I just talked about people being greedy. Here it is, greedy and selfish. So there's a lot of people out here who don't mind being takers. They're opportunists, but at a fault, in the wrong way. And greed, it will lead to the fall. It will lead them to falling. It will be a disaster in the end when people are greedy, because they're taken from their families, they've taken from you, and now spirit is taking from them. So the taker and takers are getting taken from, and they don't like it. But they had no problem doing that to you. Some of them are dealing with a gold digger or a prostitute. So they're sleeping with somebody for money and performing all kinds of tantric and all types of ways of sex, crazy, weird, strange. Somebody even could get hurt. You know, you don't mistreat your body. You know, of course, people can do what they want. Everybody's an adult who are adults. But I will say this, certain things you just have to have your boundaries about. I feel like rules are important in life. Anything can't just go. When anything and everything goes, we get disarray. We get out of order. You know, there has to be some kind of order. There has to be rules. People who want to follow rules and do what's right, they try their best. Nobody's perfect. We've all bust that U-turn in the middle of the street, you know, because we missed our turn and that's the way we was going, and we might have had just enough space to do it. You know, we've all made mistakes, but that shouldn't be every day. That shouldn't be every chance we get. That should be far and few. We've all made mistakes and just had to say, hey, let me correct it. Or, you know what, I missed a turn. When you get older, you get wiser. You say, you know what, I'll just get off the next exit and turn back around the right way. You know, we all have those moments where we're in a rush. Gotta go, gotta get there. But it is a risk. People who have wronged you, they've taken crazy risks and they kept doing it. Like, they kept going, especially with people who didn't value their bodies. They may have put you at risk to help, to have to get help for health reasons and all that. And that's not right. That's very disgusting. It's dirty and it's not right, especially for those of you Sagittarius who is loyal and faithful. But understand this. The Karmics are playing each other. They're all getting played. They're cheating on each other. And it's because they don't have boundaries. They don't have rules. And even if they say certain things they don't do and they don't tolerate because they're doing the wrong as well, it's coming back on them in folds. So it's like everything is just collapsing. You know, all that nonsense and negativity, it's just falling on all of them. You know, they truly are reaping what they have sown. And it's interesting. This card with Judgment being here, let me show you these two together. This is when Spirit is definitely not happy with them. This is when God is not playing with them. This is when the angels are intervening and stepping in. This is when God is stepping in. Like, they're reaping what they've sown. I've seen this card come out a lot so far in these readings. This is not good to see, especially when I see judgment in court cases. A judge is going to hit that gavel. Somebody definitely could be going to jail, or somebody's about to lose everything they had. Like, they're going to be in the negative. They might lose the house, the car, all their assets, their money, their mind, their family, their happiness. And that's because they took from you. They took it all, beyond greedy, like a savage. They had no problem doing it. Thought it was funny, thought it was okay, thought it was cool. Now that the tables are turning and Spirit is letting them know they never got away with it. Karma is God's way of letting people know when they've done good and letting people know when they have not. And all these people had time to change and get it right. You spent too much time talking and telling these people, and they chose not to listen. It fell on deaf ears, and now they have landed in court. And now they have cases. And with these court cases, they're getting hit back to back to back. You know, they're going to be forced to go to God They're going to be forced to go God's way. If they don't, they're going to keep falling down that dark, cold, dreary rabbit hole with no light at the end of the tunnel. They better go towards the light. You were the light. You were good. They were supposed to choose you. They brought a lot of chaos into your life, but in turn, you guys got enlightenment. You guys got empowerment. You guys started focusing on your interests and your business and self-love and self-care and loving your families, but they are under divine judgment. This is not good. This is where God is taking from them. Some of them will never be the same, especially if they don't learn the lessons. So the harder they fight and go against what Spirit is showing them to do and where to go, they're going to keep losing and keep losing until everything is gone. Everything is working against them because they worked against you. So this is a time. This is a time. Somebody is definitely under judgment for being a false prophet. They may have went to church with you. They might have been a pastor or a priest or something like that. And or they were always quoting Bible scriptures, and those people that always say God bless, but they don't bless anybody else. They bless themselves to the collection plates. They bless themselves to take from you and find a way to scheme and groom people and lie to people to get what they want. And they always have a scheme. I'm hearing snazzy, a snazzy scheme, but everybody see them as fake and false. They're not the real deal. And to play with God and God's words is never okay. We're here to be Christ-like. Any other way is the wrong way. At a certain point, we all have to take accountability. We know right from wrong. These people, they thought they was playing with somebody. You don't ever play with God and his words. You don't play with the good book. You don't play with the Bible. You don't use God's name to con people. And I feel like that's what they did. I will say this. At some point, they will have remorse. They will feel bad about it. They will feel guilty because they're being forced to be in your shoes when you were losing and crying and hurt and down and out and fighting a losing battle for nothing. But here's the thing. You didn't leave with nothing. They're leaving very empty. You gained. A lot of you slept better when these people were cut out of your life. A lot of you Sagittarius felt better. At first, it was sad for a while. But then you started noticing you were sleeping better. After a while, you started to eat better and put self-love and self-care and groom on yourself and in the right way, in the positive way. Not groom to con people, but groom to take care of yourself because you're putting too much love, too much care. You may have admired this person or these people. I'm hearing admiration. Too much admiration in other people. Don't ever lose sight of your pedestal or your crown. You've earned it. You've worked hard for it. I'm hearing they refuse treatment. They refuse to change. And they were smart enough. Do not be fooled. These people were smart enough to change. Even those who dropped out of school or if they did not complete a program. You may be finding out that they are saying that they have a degree or they have some kind of training that they never completed. Like they never got the certification or they didn't get credentialed or certified or something like that. There's something they didn't complete that they lied about. And for others of you, there's something that they started and didn't finish, but they told you they did. They told you they did finish and complete something that they didn't. You'll be finding that out as well. It's going to come to light. You guys did the right thing. Spirit is saying when you dismiss these karmics out of your life, so that they can go play with the other karmics who are now blackmailing and using them. This is why Spirit made it difficult. This is why it was hard and a harsh lesson, because it would have been worse for you to stay. They were protecting you. And we don't always see that when we want what we want, right? That's all of us, myself included, because you're fighting for what's right. Spirit, understand that. This is why you will be blessed for your good heart, your caring nature, your kindness, your goodness, the good deeds, your beautiful intentions. But unfortunately, people do not always share our same intentions. You are a true child of God. The others who choose to operate as a child of the devil, they're going to face the devil consequences. He was casted out. They're being casted out. And this is why they are dismissed. You did what was right. It's never easy to remove people out of your life. And they forced you to. They pushed it. They gave you no other choice. Your health, your safety, your happiness, your integrity, your honor was on the line. You did what was best for you. And now they're being played by these gold diggers and prostitutes. Everybody's taken like a fish. They're coming to get it. Leeches, they're coming to get it. You removed yourself because they would have been leeching off you and your name. And if you guys are going to court, get what's yours. Stay classy. Stay professional. Have your evidence. Be very punctual. Be early. Get a lawyer if you can. And give it to God. And be clear. This is your time to speak up for yourself. This is how you fight. Verbally, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Always keep your protection high. Wear your protective bracelets and your jewelry. Come dressed as a professional. Be ready. This is your time to get your alimony, your child support, custody, assets. Get what is due. Always find out what is due. Ask about policies and what's right according to the state or place that you live in. Get what's yours. Get what's fair and what's yours. And don't turn down if the judge bless you with more, because you deserve it. So I wish you all well with that. Okay, Sagittarius, this has been your reading for the mid-month of January, year 2023. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as humanly possible. I'm sending you all happiness, love, and light, prayers, and blessings, and peace, success, and of course, abundance. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Bye, Sagittarius.